Alright, what's going on, guys? T Torres back here for another video. Alright, so if you guys follow me on Instagram or my Facebook page, you guys do know that my Attention Civic is going to be going up for sale. Now, by the time this video airs, the car will be up for sale. And if you guys are interested, I must say this, please send me an email to my business email, which I'll have right here. Okay, because I don't want to have to filter through DMs and people want to know the price and stuff. I do want to know. I'm only interested in serious offers. So as many of you all know, my channel was pretty much, I guess you could say, was founded from this car. I am gonna miss this car. I've done a lot of work with this car. I've had a lot of fun with this car. But in order to I don't know, keep growing my YouTube channel, I want to introduce another actual car to the channel. That'll be discussed in a later video what I'm gonna get. But yeah, I have gained, I probably not 10,000 plus subscribers from this car, which I'm very thankful for all you guys. This channel did start out with, I did have a 9th gen Civic, black 9th gen 2015 four-door that I dearly enjoyed too. I do miss that car. And we went on to the Focus ST, and then I found out that the 10th gen platform was going to have a turbo. Alright, so that being said, I have a list, as you can see here, of stuff that is done to the car. So right off the bat, I'm going to list off, what all the car comes with and all the other parts that I have for it. Alright, so right off the bat, as you guys know, PRL big turbo kit, PRL front pipe, down pipe catless, PRL Cobra intake, PRL intercooler, and all the piping with it. It has a Hasport 78 motor mount. I have the Eibach front and rear sway bars, MA Performance exhaust, Acuity shifter bushings, Acuity adjustable short shifter type R steering wheel. The factory wheels are going to come with this car, the factory turbo, all the factory turbo piping, the factory steering wheel, the K-tuner, and then I am tuned by D-Rob at IMW, and then it has LED headlights, fog lights, FX400 clutch with lightweight flywheel, which I've had zero issues out of, slotted rotors with EBC yellow stuff brake pads, MA Performance oil cooler, boosted whips, tail lights, aftermarket side markers, and then I have the Jet Seal, the Jets vinyl door seals. Now, with all that being said, let's go and take a look at the car. Currently, as it sits, the mileage is going to vary just a little bit based off the driving. So let's see how many miles. I think it's like 27,000. So as the car sits, as you can see right here, 27,050 miles. My goal is to have this car sold within the next month, 30 days. I really would like that. So with all that being said, like I said, you're still going to get the factory wheels with it. Car's going to come with the Vox Falco wheels. You're going to get the factory steering wheel. There's so many parts I still have for this car. Factory tail lights, factory everything. I have all kind of stuff for this car still, and I do have a different shift boot cover. I do have the factory shift knob. You're gonna get the floor mat covers, the WeatherTech ones, whatever ones comes with the Civic logo. I got those from the dealership. Okay, and as you can see on the actual back of the car, aftermarket tail lights. I do have new badges that are coming, so don't worry about that. This will be within the next week or two. Okay, everything else is pretty much flawless. This car is clean. You could literally take this car and drive it across America. I have had absolutely no issues out of it whatsoever. I'm going to miss this car, but like I said, it is time to move on to something else. I want another build project, aside from the truck. So if we lift up the hood, oh, of course, there's more stuff that I forgot to mention. We do have the Tanby, however you want to say it, strut tower bracing, the PRL battery tie down. As you can see, we have the actual big turbo kit, and then we have the cover seals. Oil caps different. There's a lot of stuff that you're going to be getting with this car. I am going to miss this car a lot. And like I said, I'm not in a big hurry to sell the car, but I would like to get rid of it within the next 30 days. And I think the car is going to be fairly priced. Like I said, if you're interested, please email me at my business email. It's also going to be down in the description. What else? Yeah, like I said, this car, 0 flaws, 0 issues. I'd have no problem going in it right now and driving to California if that had to happen. Let's get a little bit of cold start action. As you can see, the car is running perfectly fine. I got the K-tuner down here. Everything works. I even still have the factory airbag tag that I have yet to remove. As you can see, so like I said, everything works completely fine with this car. I hate that I'm going to sell it, but I am going to get another project. I think you guys are going to be super happy about the project that I have for this. And then, you know, all the stuff that I've listed that is done to this car, there's a video on everything. I've documented every single part, aftermarket part that I've gotten, that I've received for this car. So if you're ever, you know, curious about like, hey, what all is exactly done to this car, all you have to do is go to my channel. I have a whole playlist linked to nothing but Honda Civic content related for this car. You know, I've met a lot of great people from this car, you know, and very supportive on the 10th Gen forums, especially on the Civic X page. And yeah, so like I said, if you're interested in buying this car, please let me know. I'm looking to get rid of it within the next 30 days. So be it, you know. So if somebody's serious, shoot me a business email, and then let's get to talking numbers. Oh, and one more thing, before I go, I want you guys to try and comment down below if you think you know what car I'm going to be getting next. I've teased about it for a while. Some people know exactly what I'm getting, and some people don't. It's going to be a shocker to some people, but to some, it's not going to be. Oh, and some other things that I forgot to mention. I did have the car vinyl wrapped. Got all the adhesive off on it. Got the car polished, clay barred. It has a couple months of sealant on it right now. As you can see, we have the trim pieces are in black. The door handles are still in black, and the rooftop's black. The trunk lid and the spoiler of the car is also in black. I think it ties everything in with the smoke tail lights. I just could not see myself taking that off. I do have a set of side skirts that can go with this car. They're Aeroflow Dynamic. I think they're the V2 side skirts, I believe. I had them on the car for a while, and I just decided to take them off. Being, you know, I had the vinyl wrap put on, so I had to take them off for them to, you know, in order to wrap that bottom panel of the car. So yeah, and I'm sure I'm missing things for this car. Like I said, you're going to get a lot of the factory stuff with it. I know the factory wheels itself is worth a couple $100. Factory turbo, factory piping. I mean, if you wanted to take this big turbo kit off and go back to factory, you can. I just don't have the time to do so, and I want somebody else to enjoy this car as much as I did. Like I said, it's still pretty much a brand new car. Only 27,000 miles on it. I've kept up all the maintenance on it. You know, wheels, tires, brakes, oil has been changed. I've done it at every 4,000 miles with 0W20 full synthetic oil. It's been in there since day one. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions about this car that I have for sale, please shoot me an email. And I want to again thank you guys so much. We just hit 14,000 subscribers on the page. I know I haven't had a video in the last 2 weeks. Things have been a little bit crazy for me at work and at home, doing projects and stuff like that. You know, as it's starting to get warmer here in Florida, more things are coming up for me to do. So I'm still going to try to stick to giving you guys a video every Wednesday. But once again, thank you all for supporting my channel. And yeah, hopefully in the future we're going to have some merch. I would love to you know, maybe sell like a t-shirt or a lanyard or something, you know, something to help me, you know, put money back into the channel that I can make more videos with. So once again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel. Peace out, and hopefully someone buys my car.
Back to my pulse flat, we keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black, got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin', doing this is my calling. Flow is so